Hey everybody, it's miHoYo, your favorite 50% femboy, 50% genius indie VTuber, also known as CC9X. So welcome back to more Genshin Impact. I thought that was a chest, but no. Yeah, so today we're gonna be doing the Luna's journey. I think it's gonna be a small event. We're gonna be finishing up, I really decided to change up some stuff and my bitrate is dying. Okay. Well, it's hanging by a thread. At least it's not disconnected, because otherwise I would need to redo the stream stuff on YouTube. Yeah, so let's get into it. Hopefully... I doubt this event is, gonna require me to have good internet. Well, it's... As in, it's not gonna be, action-based, whatever. Luna's journey. 10 days, 10 hours left. In this new land, Paimon has prepared a special gift just for you. Like a faithful pair of eyes, it will quietly capture fleeting sights and gently preserve the moments that stir your heart. Again, it's probably related to taking pictures, and Skirk is in... Nod-Krai, okay. Hopefully she's still gonna be there when we get to her. As always, grab a snack or a drink, ideally water, because that's what's best for you. And check your posture, and hope you enjoy the stream. I think there's one person watching on Twitch. If you're still here, hello. If you're not, then I'll screw you then. And it's not voiced. And Paimon is giving us a camera again. Used by a legendary photographer. Man, I watched some Genshin theories about Paimon. Yesterday, I think. Some old theories still stand, but some newer ones also get reinforced. So this is just Nod-Krai? Okay, the event just came out today. So, makes sense. We only have one page. 4 days. My bitrate is dying again, okay. 4 days. Let me think. Nice. Let me check my calendar. Maybe I have it marked. If I have it planned already, and it just coincides with that date, then that's great. If not, then, well, I gotta... redesignate when I stream. 4 days, so that's gonna be done on the 14th. I'm gonna stream on the 16th, which is when the Spiral Abyss comes out, so, that works out. Anyway. We've seen all sorts of amazing sights in the wilderness of Nod-Krai, gentle chestnut goats that can release strange energies, and shy sniffer moles who display rare joy upon receiving treasure. In this land, it seems even plants and lifeless machines have developed a wordless resonance. I asked... I believe that is Flynn's character story. Okay, let's find, Skirk. Let's see what she has to say. Oh god, she's with Dory. Obvious says it's sending some bits. Why is my internet so ass today? It's more ass than usual. For the past, 10 streams or so, it's been pretty okay. There's still lag spikes every once in a while. Bitrate doesn't go into 3 digits in kilobits per second. And it's going back up. And it's going back down. And Twitch is barely getting any bits again. Okay. And then Twitch isn't getting any bits, and then YouTube is getting, normal bits. Very cool. And Twitch is reconnecting. Okay. Well, bitrate's fine. For now. Well, it certainly is a surprise.
なんとこれほど高品質な気候の外角をこの目で拝めるなんて、お客様に一番ぴったりな報酬をお出しできるよ。じっくり観察させていただきますわ。お客様、
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
少しお座りになって休まれてはいかが？
I can't tell if it's the game being weird or if it's my computer being laggy. Because it feels like it's like 40 frames right now.
無駄話はいい。さっさと値段を出してくれ。
少々お待ちください
I didn't expect Skirk to be like wanting to sell us things or more.
一つないなんて。トップクラスの賞金価格だってこんなに状態のいい
Dory's voice actress is popping off as usual.
それをこんなにたくさん。スカーク、ドリー、お前たちここで何してるんだ？
ナドクライを見物しに来た。ついでにいくらか換金しようと思ってな。
おや、私の一番大切なお客様と一番大切なお客様がお知り合いだったとは。
That sentence doesn't really work.
足入れと足入りで足入り合い、イカバとカバタでカバイ合い。一番大切って2回言わなかったか？
My god, Parman's actually smart for once.
大事なお客様を比べるなんて。はあ、私にはできませんな。
He's like slightly dabbing.
私は両方のお客様に 100% のおもてなしをご提供しているのですわ。では皆様がご観覧くださいまし。私は正確な値段を計算してまいります。
実力が上がっているな。どうやら私と別れてからも鍛錬を怠っていなかったようだ。
A lot has happened.
ナドクライには戦いがいのある相手が多くいる。この試練を
I
乗
don't
り越
think we
え
got
れば
any stronger.
実力がまた一段上がるだろう。
Maybe with the moon marrow
スカークは元気
and also Columbina's blessing, so maybe we have gotten stronger, but
運命が私たちを再び巡り合わせ
in
る
that
って
sense.
言ってたけど、まさかこんなに早く再会できるなんてな。
ほう。私はむしろずいぶん長い時間が経ったように感じたが。
Well, time flows differently where you live, and it looks like you've been trading hard.
本当の転機が訪れるまで私の暮らしに大した変化はないだろう。だがお前たちの旅は大事な局面を迎えているようだな。勝敗というのは一瞬で決まるものだ。気を抜くなよ。
失礼いたしますわ、お客様。こちらの気候の外学ですが、慎重に査定しました結果、
He's like doing a drum roll.
600万モラーを提示させていただきますわ。これ以上ないくらい公平公正な価格でしたよ。一つだけでしたら70万モラを超えますが、今回は大量買い取りであることを鑑みて。
I don't think she has that much money
そ
on
の半
hand.
分で結構。ここに長居するつもりはないからな。無駄に金を持っていても仕方がない。残りは食料や物資に変えて二人に渡してやってくれ。
Oh my god.
ここならいくらでもうまい飯や物資が見つかるだろう。
かしこまりました。皆様、大変なかが。
I have food and supplies. I don't think we need food or supplies.
はい、ではこちらがお客様のものでございます。またのご来店をお待ちしておりますわ。
では私は行く。また会おう。
もうちょっと話をしてってもいいんじゃん。またすぐいなくなった。いつ つも風のように現れて、風のように去っていくお客様です。私はもう、なりましたわ。あれ、そういえば、ドリーはスカークと何回も取引してて、あいつのことをちゃんと覚えてるみたいだな。
Or Skirk can like somehow like erase her presence from people.
そんなことですか？全知全能の
I guess if Dory forgets who Skirk is, then Skirk has to like constantly show that her stuff isn't fake or something.
実を言いますと、あの方は私のお客様というより、私の仕入れ先であるアリス様の。
Imagine if Alice like tries to scam us because she's related to Dory.
アリス様から紹介を受けて、たまに取引をしているのですわ。いつもお宝
So
を
Dory's scamming Skirk as well.
モラにはさほど関心がないご様子。まさに最高のお客様ですわ。うわ、その笑い方なんか怪しいぞ。ぼったくったりしてないよな。まさかミステリアスで強くてお宝までくださるお方ですよ。ポポッポーだからなんて神様。
What is this background? Like, why is this part dark?
よろずやとリショップは開業以来ずーっと公正な商売をしておりますわ。
I do want to know what she's gonna give us though. Yes, what food and supplies are worth? What was it, like 300,000 or 3 million more? Yeah, 3 million more. And then I have a feeling the game's just gonna cut and then it's not gonna give us anything. That is not worth 3 million Mora. That's like 1/10 of that. Not even 1/10, like 1/1000th maybe. Anyway. Now that's done. Now let's go take some pictures. Oh, and if you're watching this somewhat up to date, if somewhat like like if you're watching it now, watching the stream now, or if you're watching some short period in the future, remember there's this, don't condense your resin just yet. You need what's it, like 60 original resin for getting artifacts through the event. Okay, pictures. A picture of a chestnut goat headbutting or something. There we go. Frame rate's fine, so I don't know why it's lagging. I say bitrate's fine, but Twitch's bitrate is dying, and then YouTube is normal. The camera, it seems like it has one unique feature, which is being able to apply filters. Where is the chestnut goats? They are, okay. Okay, so we can apply filters. We have Mirror of Truth, I guess that's like what reality is like. Summer Sun's Rainbow, so I guess that's the more saturated color. This is what I would use if I was still using Instagram. Frigid Frost Moon, that is a cooler color tone, I assume? Can't really tell. Yeah, it looks like more like a cooler tone. And then Golden Stardust, I guess it just has this effect on the side of the screen? Woven Light, so this is more like a comic-y feel, with this like dithering effect. Oh, no, I wanna go back. Thank you. And we have the dream shards. It's like a CRT TV. There we go. I'm surprised there's no Mexico filter. Did we not do it? I think we did. Internet. Alright, next up we have Joy of Giving. We're gonna have to take a picture of a sniffer. And internet. I really don't get why my motion capture has to like freak out when I'm like not in frame or if it's like not detecting parts of my face properly. Look, it's only animes that does this, I think. Basically, I don't think 3 does it. As far as I remember, Hololive's one doesn't do it. Hololive's one just freezes. Probably the same thing with VTube Studio. It just freezes when you're like not in frame. My left index finger, is it called index? Like hurts when I press on it. It's probably because I've been it's probably because I've been like I've been playing a lot of FPS games and like more than the past month or so. I've been playing more for the past month or so. And also the E key is broken, so I have to like you can see there, I'm spamming my E key and it's taking forever to like for the game to realize I'm pressing E button. And now this is lag. Maybe it's a combination of both that's making my index finger hurt a bit more. I hurt a bit more than 0 to some pain. And you don't drop wood. How do I get you? I know, I'll just mark you off. I'll deal with you in the future. Future me can handle it. Also, I finally see one of these plants. Like, after that one time we got the tutorial, I have never seen one since. I finally see it now. Check near the campfire, okay. We need Kuba. You're giving Kuba. What is that ball up there, though? There's slimes down here. My ping is high. My bitrate is dying. Okay. DPS timed up, so that's fine. Yep, we're good. Probably need to use Kuba to interact with that orb thing. That's what I assume needs to happen. I guess that's also my D key as well. Both my E and D key are broken. So before it's just the D key, now it's my E key as well. So like the English, my index finger is getting a lot more strain, and that's a radiant spin crystal here. You remind me of an Octorok from Super Mario Galaxy. What are these? Stella fruit. Strange star-shaped fruit that can be often found among the ripple weeds beside Blue Ember Lake. It seems to contain mysterious power. And either you can burst plump Stella fruit to gain their power. What does that mean? So I picked 2 up, so does that mean I can actually like use them somehow? Huh. And my bitrate is dying again. Okay, I picked that thing up, whatever that is. Nope, I don't use it on that. What do I do with you then? Let's see, what can I use it on? I don't think I can use it on anything. Oh, wait. Do I put it in the glow weed thing? Why is the bitrate dying today? Jesus Christ. There. Wait. Okay, how do we burst them? Do we hit them with an attack? Didn't say. I think we are supposed to pick them up using no? Or am I lagging? Well, I am lagging, but what I mean is it because I'm lagging? Okay, what the frick is going on? Why is you lagging so badly? My GPU is overheating even though I cleaned the dust recently. Like, not only did I clean the dust recently, I replaced the thermal paste like a few months ago. The thermal paste doesn't die that fast, so what the hell is going on? Both the fans are working. What's going on? Why are you overheating? Maybe I need to turn up the fan speed? Like, it wasn't a problem before and today isn't that hot. Yeah, like, it's not that much hotter than usual. It's... If anything, it's cooler right now because the air conditioning is on. I'll turn up the fan speed curve, see if it helps. If it doesn't help, then, well, I don't know what to do. I don't think I changed the setting for the wrong fan. Man, I don't have money to take it to a repair shop, but why is it overheating? Yeah, I'm gonna try some settings, see if they help. If they don't, then well, I'm screwed. let's see how it goes. Anyway. How do we burst them? Attack? Skill? No? Whatever. Pointing to this direction for some reason. And it's not voiced. It's probably not important. You're seeing the name of the Great Thief again. I heard a theory about why the Great Thief is like more than just a a thief. I haven't actually looked into it yet because haven't felt the need to, but maybe I need to. I wouldn't be sad if, like, all this dialogue is important. Because right now I'm just skimming through it, and, like, obviously I am not narrating it. Let's sell a fruit, deliver them to the Sergeant Octopus, and pass the shot awaken the Colonel Iron Whale. Huh. And we should be back. The usual thing of turning my Wi-Fi card on and off again. I guess now we just actually need to collect the fruit now, and my frame rate is dying again. To put it in you, but you are very far from any Kuva nearby. So how do I deal with you? Okay, is it because the setting I changed and now the frame rate is dying because it's like getting even worse? No, it's slightly better even. It gets to 84 sometimes. 84 degrees Celsius. Huh. So, again, how do I deal with you? Oh, like that. Okay. There we go. Not that bunch. There's like 2 more of these like cellophric plants nearby, if I recall. What do you do? I pushed the button and nothing happened. Well, he's following us now, but what does he need to follow us for? Oh, do we need to find... Okay, we need to find 3 more of these bots. As usual. One right here. And my bitrate is dying again. There we go. Way over yonder. I'm still a fruit here. Do we need to collect these or? Sure. How many do we need to give you? 12. Okay. No biggie. Unless this next one only has one, we're good. In certain scenic stages, you must interact with plants and animals in the scene to ensure they are in the correct state to photograph. Oh, this is a photograph. Okay. Pretty sure they have a stiffer mole. Here the joyful moment after the mole obtains a mechanical components. We need to give him the component first. Are you gonna give me Kuba? You are gonna give me Kuba. So we're gonna take this and give it to him. And then we can take the picture. Like that. There we go. Alright. Where is thing? There's that guy here. But where is the thing I need to give the plant? Plant. Get. There's one. As far as I know, they're not reusable, so I wonder how I'm supposed to do this. Because I do need 12, and unless the next one only gives me one stellar fruit, then I should be fine. Can you pick it up? Gosh dang it. Once again, let's pick this up. And we put it in the stellar fruit plant. I'm just not getting the prompt because I'm not close enough, or what? There's also that one there, but I feel like we're so close here. Oh right, we need to transform, and then how do you transform again? Full jump? No. The T? I don't see the prompt, so how do we turn into a Kuba? I'll put it there. Then what? Pick it up here. And then we put it into that one? Okay, that's weird. Like, I get that it's designated to be this one that you have to put it in, but just make it respawn. Like, it's... You put one between two of them, and you expect me to not put it to the closer one. Like, what do you expect, game? Okay, that does respawn. But... Can I use it for the other one? Still can't. How do I transform? You may come here and take it? And then I put it in there? Oh my god, who designed this part? Like, did I figure it out? Yes. Did I enjoy the process? No. I wouldn't have enjoyed the process with or without this ping. And the ping only makes it worse. I don't have a reason to fight you, so don't make me fight you. Where is the Kuva plant? You look like a Kuva plant, but you don't have Kuva. There's also some solar fruit on the machine on the side here. And now you have Kuva. I was just lagging. Anytime now, internet. Anytime. Thank you.
先を手にして流れゆく野良を貸すなら徒歩で来るじゃわ
And on to the next planet. Well, I guess there's like 2 of these Octoraks. I'm gonna call them Octoraks because they look like. One up there, I think. Oh, one's close here. What happens? What happens when I feed you? His eye lit up. My bird is dying. Again. For like the 5th time this stream, at least. And he was inhaling. Now he got a challenge. Of what? Here's the part about popping the solar fruits, it seems. I get it now. Not doing so great, to be honest. Ah, dang it. Okay, we're supposed to time these, but as you can tell, I am not timing them that well. I don't know how strict does it have to be? You wanna go up from the ground? Hello? You're not supposed to be stuck in the ground, buddy. Okay, we do have to be a bit stricter on how we pick up and throw the stellar fruit. I think stellar just means star, so it's not really wrong that I'm calling them star fruit. Did I just walk into them? Okay, that one... That one, it just spawned in when I was already throwing it, so that's not my fault. Bitrate. Why can't you just be normal? That's what my mom said. Alright. Could be long enough. You guys are supposed to go up. Come on. I'm just gonna mark this off. We can't do it with this ping, I don't think. Okay, let's go take this picture instead. No, we're currently disabled. Fine, abandoned. You're not working anyway. I popped the bird, but I don't know what it did. Oh, come on, this tree. There! Now we got it. There's also this here. I don't see any Kuva we can use, though. Take this off. And we're gonna go take the picture, because the game won't let me do that puzzle. I'm gonna do it off screen as usual, as you know, a lot of stuff I do. But yeah. I'm pretty sure the robot attracting a special plant. Does anything happen when you go near the Kuva plant? I don't think so. Oh, this is a world quest. Okay, let's get out of the area. Let me age notice. Don't care. Why just take a picture when it's near the plant? I guess so. Okay. I was thinking too deep into it. That's the first part of the event. For that, we get a bunch of stuff. Okay, now the Dodoko event. Oh, should I do it with this ping? I mean, I could probably have other people like do most of the work for me. Or maybe God can be nice to me for once and not have the game lag. And by game, I mean the internet. Let's see, how's my GPU temp? My GPU temp is actually better, even though I'm not using the setting I was hoping to set it on. So what I did before for my GPU settings, my fan settings, I set it on a custom setting, which, you know, it's called advanced. And then I just set it to cooler boost, which I thought cooler boost was just your average, you know, performance fan speed. But that turns out it's actually better. It's probably just like setting my fans to the maximum speeds. Probably. But it works, you know, it's 80 degrees now. It was 87 before I changed. 80 well, it's 85 and 86 before I changed the setting. 84 to 86 before I changed, and then like right when I changed, it was at like 87. Now it's going down to like 79, and I saw like a tick of 78. I assume it's the setting, I do feel slightly chilly. Because of the air conditioning, could just be, you know, other causes, but it's working. I'm not gonna complain. Anyway, go to crazy. Culmination of combat. So, this unpredictable stage is the culmination of Nod-Krai's past battles. Each time you enter a challenge, you face off against a random boss. So I guess you just get put into one of the 1 to 3 combats. Yeah, that's why there's only 3 of these. I thought that there was only 3 of these because the 4th one hasn't been unlocked yet, but no. There's only 3 stages, and if you do the final one, you just get a randomizer. We could try to get a high score, like a new high score, but I think if we just do random, and then we can just try to get a new high score for the old ones. And pray to God that my internet doesn't start dying again. The Nod-Krai event has around like 3 more days left, so depending on when you watch this VOD, you know, or if you're watching it live, just take note of it. If you're watching it in the future, it might have been over, or it might be close to over. If you're watching it now, then once again, 3 days roughly. Like expiration date. Yes, we only have 3 days to live. And we get the Hydro Hypostasis. Guess I'll go blue. Because the first person just wanted the default skin, default hat. The Nod-Krais are getting ready. Thought he was gonna go up, but he didn't. Oh my god, my frame rate is like... Powerful enemy, that's Hydro Hypostasis. We can wail on it, I think. And then when it spawns ads, we just kill the ads. Could be easy. Unless my keyboard bugs, as you can tell if I'm there. Yeah, we can just wail on it. There we go. We took a lot more damage this time. But, you know, we should be fine. We killed the most enemies, apparently. 2,500. I think that's our high score. What gave us, like... Oh, it's the time remaining. I was thinking, like, what gave us a time that's, like, not time. A point that's, like, not a multiplier of 5. It turns out it's the time. Probably did it faster because everyone just knows what to do by randomizer stage. And I think, yeah, I think I have all the points because I only needed 2,400 if I recall. You know, sometimes you can't even trust yourself. Sometimes your memory is also messing with you. Okay, yeah, we did. We did get all the points. I probably need to, like, rest tomorrow. Like, I just don't play computer games, don't do any work. Maybe just play Honkai Star Rail, do the main line, you know, do the catch up, so that I can let my index finger rest and not tap on anything. And next thing we need to do, we've done all of that, so I think it's just quests now. Yeah, lots of side quests. An Archon quest? Let's do an Archon quest. Yeah. Man, bit exciting here. There's like at least one YouTuber I watch that like pronounces Archon quest as Archon. Like it's Archon. But they pronounce it as Archon. It's like how I pronounce Arkham. But even deeper of a tone. I don't like it. Yeah, I feel like it's just my clock speed that went down instead of the fan speed going up. That's why it's like performing worse, but the temps are better.
何人かの住民が怪我をしたが、幸い被害は最小限に抑えられておる。しかし、完全な体を手に入れた月の狩人の目的については、まだ誰もわからぬのだな。
まるで凶暴なククリュウが野放しにされたような状況ですね。
I don't think anyone gets it because no one's from that land.
皆さん、ククリュウをご存知ないのですか？知ってるけど、あんまりいい例えじゃない気がするぞ。
この世界がどうでもいいなら、私たちと対立する理由はないはずだ。それがもし復讐のために来たとしても、私たちにはどうしようもないね。
今からでも退職したら間に合うかな。冗談だよ。もう逃げ道はないってことぐらい分かってるさ。自慢の大砲が問題ばかり起こしちゃうなんて。もういい、すぐに分解する。
I know this wasn't your fault, Lord. Was it the cannons?
普通のワイルドハントをぶっ潰す時とか役に立つんだし、気にするなって。
フリンズ、後でライトキーパーのところに行って事後処理を済ませてきてくれ。
Defer is surprisingly efficient and influential.
ありがとうございます。いろいろと力を貸してくださったそうですね。あなたがいなければ真相にはたどり着けなかったでしょう。
もっとあんたが自分をさらけ出せてれば、最初から孤軍奮闘しなくて済んだと思うけどね。
アドバイスありがとうございます。心に留めておきましょう。スーシ隊長の後を継ぐことになれば、もっと成長できるでしょう。
お前昇格するのか？
He's joking. 5-1.
そうだったのか。気づかなかったの。おいらだけか。
I got it. I don't know if anyone else didn't.
一緒に来ませんか？
And Llama had no participation in that conversation. I'm guessing it's Sosi. That's he? No.
まるで灯台のような方でした。当たり前のようにすぐそばにいて、周囲に光の恵みを与えていました。しかし、人々はいつしか光になれ、灯台の存在を忘れてしまったんです。やがて、彼自身までもがそう思い込むようになりました。大したことはしてない。それどころか、まだまだ力不足だ。時を待たないと。結末は悲しいものになってしまいましたが、人々の進む道を照らしてくれた数子隊長を僕は誇りに思っています。光から生まれる影たちもそれを忘れることはないでしょう。
残念だな。
Once heard of the tale of a lantern fae.
あ、それなら僕も聞いたことがあります。
And I'd like to say the same to him. There's no need to be fixated on the outcome.
ほう、そうかもしれませんね。たとえ今回月の狩人が目的を果たし、これまでの努力が水の泡になったとしても、それでも我々は必ず最後まで奴を追い続けるでしょう。たとえ望む結果が得られなかったとしても、墓守の仕事とも似ていますね。死者を生き返らせるためではなく、死者に安らぎを与えるために墓守は存在するのです。
I'm glad to hear that's how you see it.
ええ。
おいらには意味がわからないぞ。
Not right now, Paimon. I'll tell you when we get back.
今回見送るのはランプのフェイではありませんからね。光掲げし者たちよ、鮮血をもって名誉を守り、正義を果たさん。矢のように過ぎる日々の中で傷だらけになっても、しばし足を止め、愛と憎しみを振り返らん。夜、世界が眠りに落ちた時、誰にも見えない灯火が汝のためにゆっくりと光り出すだろう。今まで
Are we back? Not yet. We're back. As I was saying, the only thing that looks wet is the floor, and that's because it's set to rain and it's set to reflective. But nothing else looks wet. Anyway, there are optional objectives. I'm pressing V, but like all it does is... Oh, we gotta hold it. Okay, that's new. Do I know where the other characters are? I do. I wonder if these are counted as anecdotes or if these are just like optional dialogues that don't really do anything. At any rate, we're gonna check them out. Yeah, who does Neferi are here?
姉さん、ちょっと確認したいんだけどさ、他のやつと協力する場合、非分の館はどれぐらい力を出すべきなんだ？1割とか？いや、それじゃ少なすぎるか。
当ててみな。
一切力を貸さないのか？それじゃ名前だけじゃないかよ。協力してやってるとは言えないって。
はあ、ヤフォだ。正解は天井もなければ最低ラインもないんだよ。
もうさすが姉さん、先を見据えてるんだな。ってちょっと待った、それじゃあ全然答えになってないぞ。一体何割なんだよ。
that appear to count as a optional, not optional. Doesn't count as an anecdote, but it's fine. We're gonna talk to Dory. I don't know how she relates in all this. Oh, is there no waypoint near here? Okay, it's fine. We'll walk. And it just pulled us in. He sounds like a turkey.
またお会いできるなんて、おお、夢にも思いませんでした。今までどこに行ってたんだよ。どうせ逃げてたんだろ。まあ、とんだお言葉ですわ。ちょっと別のところで商売の話をしていただけですのに。このサングマハベ様の店を畳まずに済んだのも、よよよよよよよ、あなたたちのよよよよよよおかげ、よよよよよよよよよ、本当によよよよよよ、嬉しいですわ、よよよよよよ。
Alright, you can cut the yak now.
誓って演技などではございませんわよ。お手頃なお値段を提案して差し上げても、みんな非分の館とやらに行ってしまうんですもの。
But if Curatorium didn't even take our money.
一人二人と離れていくものですから、場所を変えて生計を立てるしかなかったのです。
You're way too wary of the Curatorium.
気にしないわけがないでしょう。異国で商売をするのはただでさえ難しいもの。そこに手強いライバルが現れたのですわよ。まあこれもある意味運命ですから、文句は言いませんわ。それにここに来たばかりの頃、ネフェルという人には、
I guess this does confirm that Nefer was from Sumeru.
強いて言えば、彼女にどでかい歌詞を作れなかったのがはいですわ。彼女が欲しがっているものを耳にしたときは、必ず真っ先に私に教えてくださいまし。
Well, even if we wanted to, the game wouldn't really give us a choice. We can talk to Llama. Llama's... Is that Flynn's? It is Flynn's. Llama's out here, for some reason. Like, I expect Flynn's to be here and Llama to be, you know, where Flynn's is right now. Sure. You just love it when Genshin suddenly decides to blind your eyes. That's why you should, you know, not be in a unlit room when you're watching using a screen. And we are back here again, even though I pressed teleport. Llama and Inefa, okay.
クルムかけが完成しました。熱いうちにお召し上がりください。
Is it supposed to... Okay,
覚えてい
it's
てくれたのか。
just not rendered.
この友情の証が末永く変わらぬことを祈って。
Right, if you recall, Aino said to give Llama
クルムかけの賞味期限は1週
Konkake
間ほどです。
during the Arcane Quest.
私が言ったのはそういうことではなく。あそこにお客様が隠れているようです。クルムかけの香りに誘われてきたのだろう。みんな、もっとそばに来て構わない。イネファさんは私たちの
I
友
wonder
達
if
だ。
Inefa can like learn from Llama to like decipher animal speech.
皆さんの好みに合わせて穀物を使ったクルムかけを作ることもできますよ。細かくすりつぶせばシェアできます。何と言っていますか？そなたの居住地について話し合っておる。そなたの家に移住したいようだ。
Oh, that's cute. The animals want to follow Inefa home so that they can be fed and, you know, freeload. Well, I mean, maybe not freeload completely, but, you know, for the most part.
フリンズ？クルムかけ工房に来るなんて珍しいね。好きに見て回って。今ちょっと忙しいの。
アイナさん、あなたに会いに来たんですよ。町で調達したお菓子をお持ちしました。クラシックなバター味です。どこに置きましょうか？
イネファに聞こえちゃう。どういう風の吹き回し？まさかアイノが作った大砲のおかげで問題が起きたから、これからワイルドハントの手を
Probably.
ライトキーパーが引き継ぐとかじゃないよね。
誰にも予想できなかったことですし、あなたのような天才技術者を責めるのはお門違いです。そんな人がいたら、もうこの世に技術革命を期待することはできないでしょうね。
聞こえのいい言葉だね。
少しでも不安が和らげば何よりです。
それで一体何の用？
もしお時間があれば、このランプの修理をお願いできませんか？
It broke again.
前に一度ナシャタウンで修理してもらったのですが、先の戦闘で
Why would you need a mechanic to fix your lamp anyway?
ランプ？そんなつま
Or
らない
unless, are you expecting her to like upgrade it somehow?
ああ、それは失礼いたしました。ならイネファさんに聞いてみましょう。あ
Oof.
とお菓子も。
ちょっと待って。そんなの楽勝って意味だよ。座って待ってて。すぐに終わるから。
Fix it. And she's not
あ
that.
りがとうございます。
またこういうことがあったら、今度も真っ先にアイノのところに来てよね。
Why is that waypoint so far? Oh, was it where we like I said, set a memorial for Seelie? Was that the place? Is that why it's like all the way over here?
星々よ、空に帰りなさい。
Down regen.
上までお願い。
And someone messaged me on Steam. I thought I was on this thing. So I have used this companion for a while. It does make some sound, but it's not too annoying. Oh my fucking god. So you know, it's okay. If you really want it to be quiet, then you can use the anniversary bird. But you know, this bot cat is fine. Cat bot. Just kill a bug. I think this bug is the one that's been bugging me for a while. Hope it is. I keep seeing a black dot just moving around the corner of my eye, and now I finally killed it. Then again, there's probably like a few more bugs in my room. I swear my room is not like Asmongold. Man, speaking of Asmongold, Hassan is screwed. I don't know how he's gonna clear his name from this, and I hope he doesn't. Yes, he is not a good person. We're gonna... Oh! Columbina's here.
コロンビーナ、なんでこんなとこにいるんだ？
え？出かけることを勧めてくれたのは君たちでしょ？
そうだったな。でも、ファデュイに見つかるのが怖くないのか？
サンドローネは私を捕まえることに興味ないし、他のファデュイもリスクを冒してまで私を捕まえに来るとは考えにくい。もっと厄介な問題があるからね。
I wonder if I had to guess, he's the type to all who live in Nod-Krai.
そっか、そうだな。で、散策の感想はどうだ？ナシャタウンは気に入ったか？
空爆の流れが少し乱れてて、人々は不安がってるみたいだね。でも前にご馳走してくれた料理はここで買ったの？
そんなことかよ。まさかベリーとお肉のソテーを食べに来たんじゃないだろうな。気に入ったならまた連れてってやるぜ。他にもうちじゃ食べられないものがいっぱい。
Does she even cook normally?
さっきから黙ってるけど、何か気になることでも？
I'm concerned about Rarier.
当時は彼の計画に気づかなかった。肉体を得た彼は今や凄まじい力を持ってる。そしてその力には狂気にも近い執念が宿ってる。その執念が月のためなのか、それとも他の何かのためなのかはわからない。それを解明することが彼に対抗するための鍵になるかも。
Right, let's talk about the Fatui.
サンドローネの生活はとても不規則なの。博士はよく手下を使うし、アルレッキーノは聞きたいのはこういう話じゃなかったかな。実験設計局に行ったことはある？あの武器は女皇様が描く未来のための重要な要素なの。あくまで聞いた話だけど、具体的にどんな計画かって？さあ、興味ないから。
We've been to the Baru, but we haven't seen any weapon. The most... not like stunning, but like the most important thing we saw was that they have the moon under the base. We haven't seen if they have like a secret death ray or something. But I you know, I wouldn't put it beside them because I know it does have a death ray that uses Kuva, so maybe they have something similar. Yeah, so we might need to do more quests and stuff around the Fatui base. So I've been thinking about our spaceship. Spaceship!
が望むなら5月の月髄で探してみるよ。でも前回見たとき、君の宇宙船はわざと隠されたんだろうなって思ったよ。君に、あるいは他の誰にも真実を知られたくないと思った誰かの仕業かも。そんなことができる人はそんなに多くない。
Alright, that's all for now.
私はまだ自分の月に戻りたいと思ってる。月には答えが埋まってる。
そここそが私の家なの。
At least give Dust and Limelight complete. It's kind of like Okami when Kaguya has to return to the moon. Was her name Kaguya? I forgot her name.
面白い。ここまでついてこられるとはな。正体を明かしたらどうだ。
そうだな。自己紹介を忘れてた。
Isn't it Sparka?
セピロス騎士団の北風騎士兼団長、ファルカだ。
Sparka doesn't have a model yet. They probably have that model in miHoYo series, but not one that we can see yet, you know, so that people can data mine it. Yeah, that's the 6.0 Archon quest. Let's go do Flynn's story quest. That way we can unlock the meeting point and we can start exchanging the sigils for stuff. So now that we have a bit of walking to do, as I said earlier, I'm going to be changing how I do things in streams. First of all, is that I'm going to be separating reacting content in streams. So in the past few streams, what I would do is that after the mainstream content was over, I would do the reacting. Now I'm going to end the stream, like not right now, but like, you know, from now on, I'm going to end the stream, start up a new stream shortly after, and give it a new title. That way it's easier to manage the reaction content and probably be better for discoverability on YouTube.
前来た時もそうだったけど、ここって空がどんよりして薄暗いし、空気も湿っぽいよな。高い塔があったことぐらいは覚えてるけど、この間はあんまり時間がなかったからな。今回こそゆっくり見て回ろうぜ。お？あれは？
But before we continue, I just want to say, it appears that we're supposed to do this character quest after the Archon quest. I think we could like access it before the Archon quest. I think, I'm not sure. Maybe it's just, maybe you can like arrive here, but it won't activate. I'm not sure, but given what Paimon said about being here last time and it being gloomy, and not really getting to look around, maybe I assume that's referring to the Archon quest. So you know, and also this is kind of far, so it makes sense it would be the last one you get to experience, because Llama and Aino's one were much closer. They were like right, not like right next to National Town, but like they're pretty, but they're much closer. And this one is almost at the edge of the map. Flynn's?
ああ、お二人とも、こんにちはでいいんでしょうか。
Honestly, I don't know what time it is either.
でしたら、社交辞令は省略しましょうか。夜明かしの墓の空はずっとこうですから、今何時なのか
I like the world putting on the
あ
spot.
りません。
If it's always dark here.
フリンズに会えてよかったぜ。ここって暗いだろ？知り合いがいなかったら心細かったと思うぞ。
心配しないでください。ここは僕の駐屯地であり、ライトキーパーの墓でもあります。少し暗くはありますが、大方安全ですよ。
If this is
た
HQ,
まに
or
訪
if it's
れる
just
同僚を除けば、
just where
めっ
Flynn's
たに
hang
来
out.
客はないんですが、お二人はどのようなご用件で？
お前がどんな場所に住んでるのか気になってな。前来た時は慌ただしくて、ちゃんと挨拶もできなかったし。
なるほど。では、夜明かしの墓の守り人として、お二人を歓迎いたします。この島で長い眠りについている亡霊たちと共に。
I would love this
この
place.
島って本当に が出るのか？
ええ、お気づきかもしれませんが、この島はあちこちに墓石があるんです。亡霊の暮らす町だと考えると、より一層親近感が湧きませんか？
親近感じゃなくて恐怖が倍増したぞ。
これは失礼しました。気を使って言ったつもりなんですが、何分客人を迎えることなどめったにないものでして。ですがよく考えたら、ほとんどの人は亡霊に対して恐怖を抱きますから、当然の反応でしたね。しかし、お二人に今回の旅を楽しんでいただきたいという気持ちに嘘はありませんよ。挨拶が苦手で、所作が堅苦しいことを除けば、島の亡霊たちは割と気さくです。お互いを煩わすこともなく、僕ともうまく付き合ってくれています。それでも不安でしたら、あまり長く外にいない方がいいでしょうね。亡霊は部屋の中にはほとんど入りませんから。とはいえ、ずっと屋内にいるのも少々味気ないですね。
You
島
get
に
to see a
設営
ghost
さ
right
れてい
behind.
たキャンプはほとんど撤去されましたが、灯台だけは残っています。ライトキーパーとワイルドハントの戦いを長年にわたり見届けてきた歴史的価値のあるものですから、見学してみるといいかもしれません。
島について真っ先に目に入ったけど、あれって灯台だったんだな。なんで今は明かりがついてないんだ？
長年手入れされていませんし、燃料も不足しています。島が廃れていくにつれて、どんどんメンテナンスが難しくなっていったんです。それにも大した役割は果たせません。かつて灯台の光を頼りに島を行き来していたライトキーパーたちは今、この地に眠っているわけですから。いや、時々飛び出してきて虚空に向かい生前の口癖をつぶやいていると言った方が正しいでしょう。どうもお二人は島の薄暗い環境に慣れないようですね。照明代わりに灯台に明かりを灯しても
Oh,
いい
is
か
that
もしれません。
something we can do?
寒い夜を一人歩いているとき、遠くに明かりが見えるとどれだけ安心感を覚えるかは僕もよく知っています。
Are we really allowed to operate a like Keeper lighthouse?
ライトキーパーの歴史を見てきた重要な存在ではありますが、隆盛の時代を経て色あせていく古い建築物と同様、今や気にかけている人はほとんどいません。ライトキーパーが無関心というわけではなく、どうしても手が回らないんです。それに明かりを灯すだけで別に壊すわけではありませんから、心配しないでください。ですから安心してお使いください。灯台があなたたちの役に立ってくれれば何よりです。北にある古いキャンプに灯台の予備燃料が残っているはずです。しばらくはそれで持つと思いますよ。
Gotcha.
何か用がありましたら、北側にある地下室に来てください。そこで報告書を書いていますので、急ぎの仕事が片付いたらすぐ合流します。
Just for fuel. I'm gonna change to the sea collector. If I can find it. Oh, right. Clean that. There we go. Sea collector right here. Speaking of reacting, there's two things I'm gonna be reacting to later. So stay tuned. First will be the new Permancer Terre form of Danheng in Honkai Star Rail. And next will be Blue Protocol. Blue Protocol is a game that has been announced for like 5 years, and it only came out recently, as far as I know. So I'm just gonna react to all the content. And what else? I don't think we have time.
暗くておいら嫌だな。亡霊に気づかれたくなんかないぞ。燃料を手に入れたらすぐ帰
I mean, he seems Friendly?
暗くて怖い。あいつら
Well, at least not hostile.
見てる。
遅いぞ。急いで燃料運ぼう。もうすぐ東大の当番が始まる。
His,
この
his tone changed. Don't worry, I'm right here.
何ガタガタ震えてんだ。そんなんでライトキーパーが務まるかよ。荷物は持ったな。さあ、行くぞ。道中階段でも聞かせてやろうか。
Like many of the souls we've encountered in, well, miHoYo games, they think we're in their time, and you know, they're interacting with us as if they're not dead.
亡霊が階段を離すのか。いやいや、オイラたちをからかってるんだよな。
青いランプって聞いたことあるか。
Ooh, fire.
夜道を歩くときは振り返ってはいけない。地面を見つめていてもいけない。目線はまっすぐ遠くの空を見るんだ。ワイルドハントがどっかに隠れて見てるからな。もし霧の中で道に迷いでもしたら、あっという間に命を奪われちまう。だから夜道を一人で歩くのは危険なんだ。青いランプに出会えることもあるが、それは運次第だな。ワイルドハントに遭遇した時、あるいは夜道に迷った時、青いランプが見えたらその光についていくことだ。青いランプが一体何なのかはわからない。だが俺のじいさんが言うには、ずっと昔Nod-Kraiにいたフェイかワイルドハントを憎んでる戦士の魂だろうって話だ。何にせよ青いランプの役目は俺たちライトキーパーと一緒さ。マスターライトキーパーが島に青いランプを祀ってるのもそのためだろう。おっと、雑談に夢中で燃料を運ぶのを忘れちまってたぜ。
え、燃料ならさっき持ったんだろう。
俺は燃料を運びに戻るぞ。またな、臆病者ども。もうすぐ当番だ。
So about the color of flames, depending on what's mixed into the fire, or what's fueling the fire can be different colors. If it's a normal fire, it's going to be yellowish, orangish, you know. If it's gas or if it's alcohol, then it can turn blue. That's when it's a complete combustion, if I recall. If you put copper powder, I think it's copper 2, I can't remember correctly, the flame turns a greenish blue color. But I failed chemistry, so I don't remember all the details. But yeah, that's why if you look at a gas stove, the fire is blue, partially blue and partially orange, partially yellow, partially red. The mystery is interesting as long as you don't put numbers in it, to be honest. Unless you like numbers.
燃料を入れてみようぜ。給油口はどこだ。
I don't fancy fuel slot and poison the fuel. Ah, my...
よしと思ったぞ。これでだいぶ安心だな。探索を続けようぜ。
I mean, I don't think it makes that much of a difference considering how bright, you know, the environment is without the lighthouse. I mean, it is bright, but it's just... the environment is not dark enough to require a lighthouse, in my opinion. That headstone is interactable, and so is that one. Let's see, do you do anything Can I hit you? No. Maybe it's important for a quest or something later, and there's a lot more ghosts here for some reason.
もうと思った。もう燃料運ばなくて済みそうだな。
さっき燃料を運んでた亡霊じゃないか。ここまで来たのかよ。
ワイルドハントだ。俺たちの墓を抜けてここまで。
I think that he's just trying to scare us at this point.
耳と口を霧で塞
I can't tell if he's trying to scare us or if
お互い
his memories are just like mixed up.
声も聞こえない。
何言っているんだ。ワイルドハントが現れたのか。何も見えないけど。
東大だ。東大に行け。ワイルドハントが来る前に外の部隊に信号を送るんだ。何ぼーっとしやがる。しっかりしろ。お前が一秒
It's like he burped mid-sentence.
まさか信号を送る方法を忘れたのか。だから言っただろう。ライトキーパーは
He's using the arguing animation.
俺たちは死ぬ。体中の骨がバラバラになる。
なんか変だぞ。周りの亡霊たちが集まってきてる気が。
俺たちだって涙を流す。血の混じった涙を。
ワイルドハントが来る。なんとかしないと。
Yeah, I think it's just his memories being weird.
お前は上へ行け。
上へ信号なんとかしないと。
信号の送り方を思い出せないならマニュアルを調べるんだ。こういう時のために塔にかけてあっただろう。
怖がらないで。
絶対に俺たちの亡骸をワイルドハントに渡さないでくれ。頼む。その死に方だけは間違ってる。
死ワイルドハント東大に向かう。
亡霊たちが東大の周りに集まってるぞ。あいつらに言われた通り。
Where's Flynn's when you need him?
信号の送り方を調べて東大を操作してみるか。
I'll give it a try.
東大希望永遠の夜。
This is a handbook. It looks more like a poster. References for the light signals as follows. Viewers remember the corresponding light signals and avoid sending the incorrect ones. Distress, short, long, short. Huh. So I guess it's not Morse, because if it's Morse, then distress is long, 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 short, 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 long, 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 or short, 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 long, 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 short, short, short. Guidance, summoning, all safe. Warning, the instruction is blurred and readable. Huh. So right now, I feel like we should either do distress or all safe.
マニュアルにはまず正しい方向を見定めて手順に沿ってランプの明るさを調節するって書いてあるぞ。信号は5種類あるみたいだ。救援、警戒、案内、捜索、それと安否報告の信号だな。警戒の説明文は読めなくなっちゃってるから他のやつを試してみようぜ。
I think we should do all safe. I think. All safe is short, long, short, long, short. Apparently, they want us to do the distress signal. Even though I wanted to do all safe. But let's do distress since that's what the game wants us to do.
これでいいはずだ。亡霊たちを見に行こうぜ。
一体何があったんですか？亡霊たちが灯台を取り囲んでいたので、やめるよう呼びかけていたんです。灯台の明かりを見て一斉に離れていきましたが、
さっきはあいつらに囲まれてすごく怖かったぞ。なんだかオイラたちに手伝ってほしいことがあったみたいだけど。
ちょっとガイだね。
そんな気がしていました。僕を除けばこの墓地にいるのは、空を通過する鳥や巣で暮らしている虫ぐらいなもので、本来なら自分の呼吸が聞こえるほど静かな場所です。それが先ほど一斉に亡霊たちが騒ぎ出した。灯台が原因でしょうか。
Tell Flynn what happened before and after he lit the lighthouse up.
灯台を操作して信号を送るよう要求されたと？彼らが誰かを脅したり傷つけたりしたことは僕の記憶では一度もないんですが、灯台の明かりが原因で亡霊たちに変化が。これは偶然ではなさそうですね。
Do you see anything unusual on the way here?
亡霊たちは普段決まった場所を徘徊しながら生前の口癖をつぶやいたりしているんですが、今は皆灯台を見つめています。亡霊たちはぼんやりとした姿しか持ちませんが、彼らがどこかに強い思念を向けたとき、僕はその冷たい意識の向いている方角を感じ取ることができるんです。僕の特質と言えるでしょう。この状況についてはいくつか原因に心当たりがあります。
What got them into them, I wonder.
亡霊とはいわば魂の残滓。死んだ瞬間、一部の思いや記憶が何らかの理由で地脈に戻れず、地上に残ったものです。生前ライトキーパーだった彼らは、灯台に強い思い入れがあるのかもしれません。その灯台が再び灯ったことで、記憶が呼び覚まされ、いつもと違う行動を見せたと考えられます。ご存知ないと思いますが、かつてこの島の灯台は、周辺を往来する商船やライトキーパーの船体に道を示したり、ワイルドハントの状況を知らせたりと、様々な役割を果たしていました。ここが墓場と化すまで、完全に明かりが消えたことは一度もなかったんです。まさに希望とぬくもりの象徴。ライトキーパーがNod-Kraiにもたらさんとしているものです。ですがそんな灯台も、残念ながら数十年前のワイルドハントとの戦いで明かりが途絶えてしまいました。ライトキーパーに保管されていた記録によれば、当時島に駐屯していた隊の9割が犠牲になり、マスターライトキーパーは最終的に島外へ警戒信号を送る決断を下したそうです。
救援じゃなくて警戒信号？
ええ。その警戒信号のおかげで、近くにいた商船やライトキーパーの巡回船は助かったんです。警戒信号が出されていなければ、戦火に巻き込まれていたでしょう。ですがそれにより、島に残っていた部隊は、救援を得るチャンスを失うことになりました。ライトキーパーの誓いの中に、こんな言葉があります。骨と血を燃料に、死よりも壮大な生を生きよう。これは、窮地に立たされた時、生き残った戦力を優先的に保護し、人類の存続に寄与せよという原則を示しています。
The Wild Hunt here,
次々と現れるワイルドハントに対して、
instead of asking for reinforcements to have more people die to them.
犠牲となる運命が見えている者にとっては、なんとも残酷な原則ですが、ほとんどの者が自らそれに従っています。
オイラたちが送ったのは救援信号だったけど、亡霊たちは警戒信号を望んでたってことか。
Whoops.
自分たちが誤った判断をしたとお考えなら、どうか思い詰めないでください。死者はこの世にはいません。 島に残っているのは彼らの記憶の投影。あなたたちの行動によって影響を受けたのはその記憶であり、彼ら自身ではないんです。とはいえ、彼らのことが心配なのは僕も同じです。さあ、ついてきてください。彼らを探しに行きましょう。ああ、それと、これから先怪奇な現象を目にしても、あまり気にしないでくだ
Oh,
さい
there's
ね。
gonna be more weird shit. Not too weird. I am quite open-minded. I say quite, but you know, there are things that I still can't really accept. Like I'm calm about a lot of things, but I wouldn't, you know. Anyway,
灯台が灯ったわ。ワイルドハントが来る。戦闘準備。
信号だ。救援信号だぞ。じきに海から増援が来る。もう少し耐えてくれ。
海？でも具体的な方角が。
got the Swahili on the Swahili coast. No one's gonna get that reference.
もう手遅れだ。救援信号が遅すぎた。万事休すだ。ピラミダの援軍が北から駆けつけたとしても、私たちと一緒にワイルドハントに飲み込まれるだけさ。
北ですね。
Wonder why we can only use flims there.
いた。海辺に亡霊がいっぱい集まってるぞ。
戦いが勃発した日、もし救援部隊が駆けつけていたとしたら、ここから上陸したはずです。人間の常識で亡霊と意思疎通をすることは極めて困難です。亡霊と話すときに肝心なのは、彼らを強く揺り動かす重要な情報だけを伝えること。僕はライトキーパーですから、亡霊との交流には慣れています。一緒に行きましょう。交渉は任せてください。
Sounds like a plan.
来るな。救援になんて来ないでくれ。
もうすぐ救援が来ますよ。
ワイルドハントの方がずっと早い。間に合わないわ。私たちは奴らを道連れにして死ぬつもり。
ここは私たちの墓場。命を無駄にしないで。
助けはいらないと言うんですか？
いいえ、助けに来て。もう耐えられない。
みんな行っちゃったわ。希望は消えた。今さら何ができるっていうの？お願い、助けて。
青いランプを灯せ。ワイルドハントから逃れる道を示してくれるはずだ。
青いランプでも一度離れた魂を連れ戻すことはできません。明かりを灯すにはもう手遅れです。残っているワイルドハントの魔物を倒すことはできますが、あなたたちは助かりません。
助けに来るんじゃない。頼む、来るな。いや、助けてくれ。誰でもいいから。
Why is there so many people joining me today?
ことだ。助けに来てほしいのか、欲しくないのか。
胸が痛みます。救援信号を送ってほしい、助けに来てほしいという思いと、 増援部隊を巻き込みたくないという気持ちの狭間でもがいているのでしょう。だからなどくらいで語られている伝説の青いランプに希望を託しているんです。島には確かにそういうランプがあります。絶望に打ちひしがれる彼らにとって最後の希望だったはずですが、残念ながらランプは役に立ちません。
あいつらはこれからどうなるんだ？
亡くなる直前の果てしない苦痛を思い出してしまうでしょう。僕もできる限りの慰めはするつもりですが、
天を覆う雪をかき分け、荒野をかける北風を歌おう。
誓いを立てたからには最後まで戦うわ。
彼らが来るまでここには私たちしかいない。武器を構えなさい。
我々はライトキーパー、雪原に忍ぶ希望の灯火を守り抜く存在。
待ったフリーズ、こいつらなんか元気になってないか？
それは生前の記憶の投影に過ぎません。気力を取り戻したのは亡霊たちではなく、最後まで戦い抜いたライトキーパーたちです。人間の目には様々なものが映し出されます。とても複雑で、とても美しいものが。死を目前にした悲しみ、生への未練、穏やかな暮らしへの憧れ、そして絶望の中で湧き起こる勇気。彼らを前にしたとき、あなたならどうしますか？
You know, might give them a help.
なるほど。冒険者らしい答えですね。僕も今彼らのために何かしてあげたいと願っています。英雄たちの影が差し迫る死を忘れ、安らかな眠りにつけるように、亡霊の記憶と思いは時間の流れとともに風化し、いずれ地脈に帰ります。ですが、すぐには無理でしょう。誇り高きライトキーパーたちよ。僕の名はキリル・チュードミロビッチ・フリンズ。かつて戦場に捧げられたあなたたちの肉体を埋葬したものだ。今再びここに鎮魂の儀式を執り行い、心から追悼の念を表そう。この炎を見よ。もうさまようことはない。墓へと戻り、安らかな永遠の眠りにつくのだ。六尺の土の下、かつての故郷と共に眠り、地脈の懐へ帰りたまえ。これで彼らの記憶
I want someone like a deflated balloon.
残りは元の状態に戻るはずです。
May your spirits find rest.
僕にとって彼らは心に刻むべき戦士であり、優しく友好的な隣人でした。残念ながら彼らの名前は僕もほとんど知りません。しかし先ほどの短い交流を通して彼らの記憶の一部を僕の炎に宿すことができました。青いランプの話をするのが好きで、いつも燃料を運んでいた人はアイモさん。彼がいつも呼んでいた戦友はインドゥさん。島にいる多くの亡霊が東大の影響を受けた可能性があります。ですがアイモさんと同様の変化が起きているかどうかはわかりません。もし探索を続けるようでしたら僕も同行させてください。彼らのことをもっと知りたいんです。
Let's do it.
ありがとうございます。
This is surprisingly heartwarming, given that it's talking about ghosts. Oh wait, is this a cutscene? No. Oh, we're done. This is the meeting point, isn't it? Yep. I expected more, but I guess that was good ending for that part. Level up our compass. Boards. Alright. There's that. There's also a what cooking pot over there moving? What cooking bot? That? We'll get to that. I just want to collect this point before I forget. I suppose this only shows up after completing the meeting, because now the lighthouse is like, it looks brighter in that image than here, and it looks brighter in here than when we were up on the lighthouse. These have all these the god rays. You get the point. Anyway, let's check out the pot. Is it this one? No. What pot? These? These wait. What is Paimon talking about? I don't know what Paimon is talking about because the closest thing is 700 meters or 800 meters. Wait, there's one that's 300 meters. Or 400 rather. This one. It's the jellyfish. Oh, there's that girl, but what cooking pot was Paimon talking about? Let's see that cooking pot, but it didn't do anything. Let's talk to this girl. Maybe it's related. No, you're not. You just fucking disappeared like my dad. I really don't know what Paimon is on about, but yeah. Anything else important? Maybe this? Maybe? How do I get there? Maybe from here? I think we're gonna end this section of the stream once we finish the section at the brewery, because this is the world quest. And we're gonna fight these guys because we're here. Gotta kill them in a time limit, just like last time. Should probably do it. Yep. There we go. Imagine if we were like constantly getting attacked by Fatui, like every minute or so. I don't think this is the right floor, is it? We've been spotted again. And someone's followed me. Give me a sec. I'm in combat right now, as you can tell. I believe you are the 40th follower, whoever that is. Hold on. Who's there? Twitch. I'm gonna have to open mobile again. Twitch stream manager. Oh, I see under my email. Kingset. Or Kingset Toy. I don't know. I'll just call you Kingset. Kingset, thank you for the follow. I am Amir Meraime, 50% fanboy, 50% genius indie VTuber. I try to stream at least once a week. I don't stream regularly. I'm quite busy. Hope you enjoy your stay. Grab a snack or a drink. Ideally water. That's what's best for you. And check your posture. I am slightly lost. Is it just? Does the elevator only lead to this platform area? I think it does. At least I assume that's what it... Yeah, that's probably all there is here. I assume you're not commenting because I don't see them. Unless my plugins and stuff are bugged. And my phone is low. Anyway, let's keep exploring. Because we are not on the right path. Well, 100% wise, we're on the right path, but not, you know, completing the quest wise. And mobile stream manager is not working. Okay. I'll just assume you haven't commented yet. And even if you do comment, I might not see them immediately because I need to type out. I don't have 2 monitors. I'm poor. Do we need to go up? Is there such option? Yes, there is. Please be the right floor. Ow.
さあ働きなさい。
Yeah, I think we are on the right floor. We are. How do we go past those guys undetected? I think we just jumped over them last time, I think. I think we just ignored them. Oh no, I think we can talk to them or something, right? Nope. He had a thing on top of his head. Oh, it's just the lock-on thing. Never mind. I thought we can like... I thought they were like quest related or something. Because sometimes they are. Sometimes they are. There's like at least 2 enemies in Sumeru where you can't kill them. And something will happen if you like follow them and stuff. Ah, crap. Nope, don't jump off! I bring my frame rate. And where does this lead us? Right. We are in events. Have you played the hit game Among Us? Leave a comment down below on YouTube if you're watching on YouTube. I don't think people have been watching my YouTube streams lately, especially when it comes to Genshin. I think, I'm not sure. Please prove me wrong. Engagement baiting. Have we been here before? I think we just teleported away when we were here. We need a key card of some sort. Where do we get the key card? Here. Okay, this is just a shortcut. Okay, that's great. Anything here? Please be more. Please be artifacts. No. Why? Why do you have to do this to me? I need a lot of one-star artifacts. I just haven't gotten to collect them. I know where to collect them. I just haven't done it yet. Like a lot of artifacts are like level 19 and like with a sliver of experience required. Hey, there's a waypoint here. Almost ran right off. I'm surprised they didn't hide anything behind there. Hello, new teen NPC. The Tochka, are you sure it's this way? It looks dangerous. Trust me, this is definitely the way. Besides, isn't sneaking across rooftops what cool rogues do? We need to keep our prices down. Don't worry, Snowy Owl, I'm here with you. Let's go. Snowy Owl, okay. I'll leave the one on the right to you, Goldfinch. Self-take down. Oh, I didn't expect the wind striders to come in handy so soon. I'll take care of the top. Watch this. Piece of cake. Are you okay? Paimon didn't expect you to be this good, Natochka. Of course, how else would I have lived up to the title of the great Reed Miller? Return to Teyvat at last. You can count on me from now on. Imagine if you can only use the Traveler and Natochka, which is like a 3-star character, or you could like use her from now on. I remember back in Sumeru, people teased about that one character who got a vision as a 3-star character, or that she'll later return as like a 4 or 5-star character. We know she won't. That's not how, that's not how things are. I also remember the Aranara being teased as being like 5-star characters you can pull on. Not like characters, but like a summon or something. Almost pressed my ult button. Oh my god, she has a jump animation! Do you guys see that? There's a unique jump animation. Look at that! What else has that? I guess she uses the BSD. Surprise! I was gonna say surprise there's no time requirement, and then that showed up. Back them first, talk later. Get bagged. I assume we need to go on that rail. There's also a... Is it indoors? Or is it like up here? Nope, it's indoors. In this vent thing, is it? Can we go in the vent? Can we? Oh my god, it's right in there, I think. Okay, we'll mark this on the map. We'll get it someday. Anyway, what do you gotta say? It's just out here and inside. I'll split off now. Go finish, so don't get lost now. Natoshka scales the walls and roof with the power of the Moonstriders and finishes from sight. Looks like she's having the time of her life. However, let's hurry and catch up. Sure. Oh, this is kind of trippy. Hope that's the... That's the Nod-Krai Culus. I forgot what they're called. Lunar-Culus, right. And we're in the vent now. Alright. Right here, come on, follow me. Man, seeing an NPC like this is so refreshing. But clues inside the dormitory. This looks like the dormitory. Let's take a look around. Strange blueprint. Does it give me forma? No, it's a floor plan. Oh, a floor plan. Did we really just get our hands on some top secret info this easily? Imagine if you don't have a mini map or just map for this area and you only unlock it this way. Imagine if it was like Breath of the Wild, or I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom yet, or just any Zelda game that has dungeons, and also Okami. In Okami, you usually get the maps towards the end of the dungeon. In Zelda, you usually get it in like the first 1/3, because it's hard to navigate without a map otherwise. I might thought grabbing an important item like this would come with some kind of dramatic scene. Don't jinx it, Paimon. You didn't jinx it. At least not yet. There's a container here. Container that is here for some reason. Reminds me of the time Natoshka read us a beat, pushing us out during our previous attempt at hiding inside one. So if you forgot, when we first encountered her, she was hiding in a container, and we tried to hide inside a container when she was already in it. And then we both got exposed. Bed. I've slept in a bunk bed a few times. I think they're fine. I think it's only a big problem if... I think if someone were to sleep in a bunk bed with me, I would be a problem to them. Because I move a lot in my sleep, like, involuntarily. And I guess voluntarily as well, but, like, mostly involuntarily. I don't remember if I've told this story before, but I used to sleep in the same bed as my mom. And I would give her bruises and stuff because I would just move so much. And I would, like, kick her and stuff. There's this one time where apparently I just, like 180-degree backhanded her face or something. Yeah, I still move a lot. Maybe not as badly. I'll have to ask my significant other if I do move that much in the future, if I do have one. Hopefully I will get one, and they will hopefully stream with me. Or not, it's fine. But anyway, there's clearly no chest on the bed, or maybe under it. Whoa, no chest in sight and completely spotless to boot. I remember back when I was a cadet, in somewhere that I can't really mention, we are forced to like have the beds really tidy. Like you can't have creases like this. That's a no. That's a no. I assume that's a crease and not the bottom of the blanket, because that's not how long they should be. Yeah, we can't even have a crease on the blanket unless you're like sleeping in it. You can't have a crease on the bedsheet, which there is one right here, I think. Same with the pillows. It's really annoying. They say it's just for our comfort. I think it's fine if it's just the bedsheet, but if you tell me I have to make the blanket and maybe the blanket as well, but you know, it doesn't have to be too strict. But the even pillow as well, that's just annoying me. That's one of the things I didn't like as a cadet. Out on, you know, outside. I guess nothing else to look, so let's talk to Nod-Krai. It seems the proof of the cognoscenti isn't here, at least just containing it isn't. Well look, at least we found a floor plan of this place. Paimon's not sure how useful it'll be though. How terribly careless of them. Someone in Nashatown would probably buy it. Right? How could they just leave something like this out in the open? But if it isn't here, what else could it be? Should I check the archives again, or...? Seriously, I've been itching to see him at Eat Crow. Well, of course it's real. You know what Poruchik Raskolnikov is like. You think he's going to let someone get away with a fumble like that? Tell me about it. I had a minor sleep up at work before. It wasn't a big deal, but I got slammed over it. Are they getting closer or something? Get at them, CS. Let's improvise and hide. Go look for a good spot. And I'll hide under the bed. We're closer. The voices and footsteps get closer and closer. No time to hesitate. You pick your spots and hold your breath. Imagine if you actually, if there's like, if you know how there's like those horror games where there's like a voice meter about like how much sound you're allowed to make and how much voice you're making by talking. I feel like this would be a good time to implement it. Yeah. Oh, where's the floor plan? I thought I left it right here. You didn't see it? Did you lose it somewhere in the archives when we were moving the chest earlier? I don't think so. Maybe I lost it back at the mess hall. Man, fine. I'll go back and look. Wouldn't want to get into trouble again. I thought you said the thief and her lackeys are gone. For all you know, we'll soon have David's little crooks peddling copies of the floor plan up and down Nashatown. Don't scare me like that. That's it. Let's split up and look for it. Voices and footsteps fade away. You carefully exit your hiding spots. I don't think it matters. I think the difference is just the camera angle. I had to hold my sneeze in with all that dust. It's pretty clean and spacious under the bed, but we're completely exposed. That got Paimon's heart racing for a moment. You should have hidden with us. We would have made it. Just about. I feel like if we were to be in a container, we would have, like, me or Paimon would be, like, holding in the sneeze. It'd probably be Paimon. Or, like, Paimon would be the one sneezing. Huh? That's a bit too close, Goldfinch. Are you an idiot? Nod-Krai, only idiots call outer people idiots out of nowhere. Wait, what does that have to do with anything? In any case, keeping a polite distance is only proper. It's only etiquette, I'll have you know. Are we internet companions? Intimate? Paimon doesn't think we're intimate yet, but can be considered companions, can't we? We're role-playing companions, if nothing else. That we are. Well, Goldfinch and Sumi are already here. What about you, great Nod-Krai? Are you ready to keep looking for the proof of the cognoscenti? Give me a minute. Give me a moment. The internet moving the chest closer to the archives, so we should be able to find it there. We've been all over the shop looking for this thing. How would rather take a commission from the Adventurers Guild? This is the key to the secret of the great treasure. You can't simply compare it to the commissions from the guild. Besides, we have the floor plan now. That's our treasure map, no? Come, Goldfinch, Meow, let's be on our way. I feel like the treasure is the weapon that we've heard about. It's just up there. I'll go on ahead. What do you mean ahead? My battery is dying. I need to remind myself to speak slower. Like, it's gonna save me some time, but I'm gonna stutter. And bit rates continue to die. Continue to die. My grammar is gone as well. New mail? For what? And we're back in here. Web event. I'm gonna take a look at this. I don't remember if we've seen it yet. No, it's not off the name. Alright, and for completing the Icon quest, we should... No? Oh, right, it's here. For completing the Icon quest, we got that. People. Web event. Let's see what is you. Yeah, my internet is just dying, as you can tell. Oh, just hydrating, don't mess in your hand. Number 28, so it's probably a new web event. The anniversary recap. Have we probably seen it already? Yeah, we've already seen it. Yep. Okay. Let's keep moving. Really? The elevator went up, but I didn't. Really? Very cool game, very cool internet. Actually, speaking of followers, well, not speaking of, but, you know. We have a unique enemy, and I only have a time limit, and my internet is dying. Okay. As I was trying to say, now that we are at 40 followers, we are like 10 followers away from the follow goal. The follow goal for affiliate is like 25 or 30, which I've already hit. The only requirement I'm missing to reach affiliate is having at least 3 viewers, concurrent viewers or average viewers. I forgot. Probably concurrent, because I do average much more than 3. If you were to talk about like unique viewers over the course of the stream, it's just I think it's 3 concurrent viewers. Okay, I think we should be good now. Oh, there's one enemy left. Okay. Didn't see her. Then. Guess now we get to see what having reinforcements call looks like. Oh, it's just like 2 more enemies. It's fine. I mean, it's fine when it's only 2, but it's not. It's gonna be a problem when it's more than 2. I assume it probably gets worse if you if the more you activate the alert, because then there will be more enemies spawning. I assume that's how it works. Teyvat is dying again. Hopefully these things don't despawn, or at least they just get put in my inventory automatically. Oh my god. I have an idea. I have an idea that might solve, not much solve, but like help alleviate the problem. Because right now I'm watching Rainbow Six Siege's Twitch stream for the drops because of the Munich Major right now. So maybe if I watch it on my phone instead of my computer, which is streaming, maybe that'll help. Alright. Now I can turn off that tab. And in theory, in internet theory, dead internet theory, it'll be better. Okay. Now, hopefully, the internet won't be as ass. I always got a bad feeling about this. Okay, so this is the archives. Hey look, the archives walls are blue. I guess it's blue archive. Staff casualty, reward and punishment records. Section about the Nothing Passage seems quite intriguing. The Nothing Passage. Interesting. So there might be like a hidden, well, passage. Is it like a path? Nod-Krai Regional... What? Safety Assessment Report. Feels like volumes, so nothing important. Spin Crystal, hey! I'll take that. And let's see. Untamed technology research. No usable information has been discerned. Instruction is investigating the computer. Is there anything I need to be looking at? Like that terminal? No. Do I need to go up the ladders and interact with anything? No? That's this undiscernible. Nothing here. Unless I have to go on this side? No? Is that on the table? No? Investigate. I can see something from here. Looks like the disposal workshop. It's on the floor plan too. I guess this is where to get rid of defective products. Look up, I think I see someone. Zoom. Enhance! Is that guy elevated? Like, is he standing on something elevated, or is he, like, standing on top of this guy's shoulder? And I guess this is Raskolnikov. And I guess we are, like, reading their lips. Brought the goods without you. Sir, the proof of the condescending has been recovered. Good work. Good work. You've done well. Rest up before the next assignment. And let's have Nod-Krai hot dogs for dinner tonight. Wait, why did Pamela get so caught up in acting? Looks like you're both masters of disguise and infiltration, Goldfinch. Now we out. You sure are reliable partners. However, it would be better if both of you were more committed to playing the characters, in terms of speech and mannerisms. Huh? What are you, a film director? That's asking way too much. Huh? This is nothing compared to what's required of ballet performers. Either she watches ballet, or she was a ballet performer. So you watch ballet? I haven't thought you only watched... Wait, that's not the point here. Anyway, let's put the roleplay aside for now. We can pretty much confirm that guy called Res whatever has retreated to prove the cognoscenti, right? By the way, why are the Fatui collecting the proof? Are they also interested in the Great Treasure? Could they be in the middle of a financial crisis? That doesn't sound very likely. 確かにね. Building a huge structure here and deploying so many people doesn't sound like a financial crisis to Paimon at all, or they are having a financial crisis because they did all that. Is this that Raz guy's personal interest then? Wow, asking his subordinates to find treasure for him, that's despicable. Let me drink some water. What do they call this again? Yeah, that's it. An abuse of power. Truly despicable. If it's the Raskolnikov I know, he wouldn't do this out of personal interest. In fact, he doesn't have anything that could be considered a personal interest. There must be some motive. The only thing he's interested in is getting ahead of the game. So maybe he plans to bribe his superior using the Great Treasure. Come to think of it, Paimon never asked, what exactly is your relationship with that guy, Natochka? It's unusual for a thief to know so much about a Fatui officer. We just knew each other from before. We're both in Nod. That's strange that we know each other, right? The fact that she stuttered at the beginning of the sentence, it's like something going on here. Maybe they were siblings, or maybe they were dating each other at one point. I don't know. We'll see. Besides, think about it. No one ever questioned why the Fey governor in the story wanted to seize the sample mill, right? Point is, the mill doesn't belong to him, just like how the proof of the cognoscenti doesn't belong to the Fatui. So, naturally, we, the ones on the side of justice, must take it back. Goldfinch, Stonewall, this is where we carve our names in fame and glory as Rip Miller's successors. For flame and glory! Fame, not flame. Well, if Goldfinch says that. But that guy's also an officer here, right? How are we supposed to get the proof from him without exposing ourselves? Based on the floor plan, we can quickly get to the second floor of the disposal workshop from the archives and get it done before he leaves. He thinks everything is under his control, including the chest, which ended up in his hands just as he wanted, but he can't control us. That'll be so Reed Miller, appearing at unexpected times and places and making a dashing entrance, then gracefully departing. Perfect performance. You're gonna lock up the door, or... Alright, let's see. We got a pickpocket? What's going on? Is he bomb on a Fritz or something? Oh, he's getting suspicious. Better think of something quick. We're just gonna... whatever. Back to trading. Left turn. About turn. That is not how you do an about turn. Right. Turn. Am I supposed to seal it now? Because it's going to be in his line of sight, is it not? Let's just try it. How do you not notice something that's as big as your face moving right in front of you? Whatever. We have to kill them. Well.
君に捧げよう。冷凍の時間よ。
No alert this time? Like I said that last time, but last time it showed up later, but this time there really isn't an alert. And Natochka let us do all the reading. Come on. Please let me pick up the stuff. Is this a boss? Or like a mini boss? Huh? How did we end up on the other side? We followed the floor plan exactly. It's a trap. Do ants in the maze know that they travel along the predestined paths? I'm surprised that you took the bait without a speck of doubt. You've fallen right into my trap, little thief. Raskolnikov. It's Porochik, Raskolnikov. It's been a while, Natochka. I never expected Police Chief Stalinov's daughter to end up playing thief in this godforsaken place. So, Natochka is a daughter of a Tui officer, or chief, rather. Interesting. Police Chief's daughter? Seems these two playmates in your game of house know you very well. Not that it matters. I must say, your little farce helped me rid of quite a few deceptive two-faced subordinates. Organization members who fail to execute orders to the letter should be terminated immediately. Never mind Natasha's background, you've met a lot of odd ducks, so what if she's the police chief's daughter? Snowy Owl. And now that talk about executing orders to the letter, you're all just moving a chest back and forth. The one giving nonsensical orders is a real weirdo here. What a terrible waste of manpower. Not over the proof of cognoscenti. Oh right, all this nonsense almost made Prima forget that. That's what's important here. And it doesn't belong to the Fatui. I must take it back. That's my mission. Take it back? Ridiculous. Of course Reed Miller's treasure doesn't belong to the Fatui. It belongs to Your Majesty, the Zuitza. Whoever brings a great treasure back to Schnegnograd will be rewarded. Should I do so? It could even be permitted to staff officer. I knew it. You're obsessed with these titles as ever. Enough. Since you claim to be Reed Miller's successor, you must be prepared to follow in his footsteps too. This place shall be your execution ground. If you have any last words, now's the time. But I will not relate him to the chief, Stalinov, on your behalf. It's better he never finds out what happened to his precious daughter. I owe my former teacher this much respect. Precious daughter? All he ever cares about are his endless cases and promising juniors like you. You're no better. Still as arrogant as ever. But it matters little, because this will all end shortly. So you really don't know who I am, mere Fatui joiners. Looks like we'll have to do this the hard way. I'm sorry, I lied to you. I do know him, but none of what I know will help us, and I can't even help much in battle. There's no point in saying that now, Natochka. So just leave the fighting to us, the Traveler. I knew it would end up like this. We refer to things this way, right? Sure, the fighters are better than wild chess hunts. Whoa, watch out! Abune! Be careful not to let them hit you. Why? Oh! That's why! Okay. I don't think I took damage. But it could just be a lag. Rats! Rats scurrying everywhere! Hit this! Oh boy, this picket looks like bad news. If only we could have one of the hammers hit it, maybe. Oh. We should stand back then. Okay, how do we get the hammers to hit it? Because it's not moving for some reason. Oh, there's magnetism. But how do we get Kuva? Looks like they're powered by Kuva. Flinch just a little longer. They didn't animate her pulling the lever. There we go. Go, Flinch. The hammer is yours. Smash the big guy into pieces. Oh, I'll smash, alright. Ow.
僕をたたえよ平穏調理最高の一品よ世界を熱狂の渦にさあ働きなさい悪霊の力を思い知りなさい
Can we do it again, or do we have to do it ourselves? Go to the yellow lever, please! There's an invisible wall. Pull it. I want to see you pull it. Do it. Oh my god. And the bitrate is dying again. Drink some water. Water. And now we smash. Do it. Pull. Thank you. One more time? Okay. Can you do it again? Yep. Oh my god. Okay, let's continue. There we go. That should... He has 1 health. Okay. You have to smash him again? That did it. What? How? Oh, Paimon knows. This is what they call turning their own blade onto them. It seems I've miscalculated. The proof of cognoscenti that you seek is in my hands. If you want it, follow me outside. Catch me outside, how about that? I'll be waiting for you at the highest point of the experimental design bureau. Eh? He ran away? That coward. Leave it to me. I'll go after him. No, don't go after him yourself. I do want to go back to the chest, though. I wonder if this conveyor belt actually move us. Come on, miHoYo. How lazy can you get? We can't get back to the chest. Use the destruction module to reach the upper floor. Ah, okay, that's smart. Now can we go back? Yes, we can. Again, the conveyor belt doesn't work. Oh my god, the stuff are still here. Let's go. 1 artifact. Worth it. Is there anything else in this area? Ooh, maybe. R/maybe, maybe, maybe. Is that how it works? I guess it's the magnetism of the surface that powers the hammers. It's not that there's like a piston underneath. Oh, I didn't mean to fall down here. I guess there is a ladder here. Why is there cabbage and potatoes here? Did they crush up like farming machines? This place reminds me kind of a bit of Keela the Thames arena in Warframe. Keela the Thame is the Setna boss. It's Setna? I think it's Setna. The Grineer boss, you get it. And this is activated. Have we been here before? No, I don't think we have been here before. So I guess it just automatically unlocks for us. And you don't do anything, so let's just go on the moon rail. Sure. Oh, camera. You can see the lighthouse that we lit up in the distance earlier. Or, yeah. So I didn't want to drag you guys into this. It's alright. Anything for a cute girl. Anything around. There's this here? Oh, he's gonna be important later. Like, move this. Sorry, I caused trouble for you again. We're used to it at this point. Now, if you ditch this or try to shoo us off at this point, now that would make us mad. Okay, then, thank you for keeping me company. That's where I like it. Speaking of, didn't that Raz guy say he'd meet us at the highest point? Why is the lift malfunctioning then? What should we do? Do we try to fix it? I'm not going to do that a few times and do the trick. I doubt it's that easy to fix. That scared Paimon. She thought it would hit her for sure. Oh, I've heard about this strange lightning before. A treasure hunter I met told me that. With the Moonstriders, it should be easy to jump from where the lightning strikes to the top level. I guess you can fly up Snowy Owl, but what about you, Goldfinch? I have my ways. Yeah, this is child's play for him, but you might have to wait for a bit. We gotta move the drone over. I don't know if we need to move the drone anywhere else, though. It exited for me. I didn't even. Yeah, I didn't do that. Anything should be fine now. Let's go. Then I'll be off. Don't fall too far behind. Why does this so remind me of Oni Island no Okami? Yeah, this reminds me of Oni Island no Okami, except there's no blockhead. Or Toby. I guess Toby is the Natashka. Oh wait, he is the... This boss. Where is Sujino's? Yep. Okay. If you remember, it's this guy. So we want Taser. Let's change our team comp to Taser. We're gonna take out Raiden Shogun instead of Escoffier, and we're gonna take out Gaza. Hopefully they're not dead. We're alive, okay. Yeah, bot over there. And Lunar-Killers, hello. Let's pick this up in case we die. And have to like walk a long way back here. I can interact with the computer. What do you do? Examine the survey in this terminal. We can do it here? Like now? Just camera angle. Camera again. Ah, okay. So that's what that's for. Just tell us that there's a chest up here. I was thinking like, does it do anything? Yeah, it does. There's this. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Please be a pushover. Finally made it up here. He's alone? Paimon thought he ran so fast because he was going to call for reinforcements. An ambush, perhaps? Then, well, he's gonna have to pay for the price of his arrogance. Looking down on us, we'll show him. I'll fight with you. You want the proof of the cognoscenti, you must beat me first. That is, if you can. Get ready to get your ass whooped, homie. Because your ass is gonna get whooped. I remember he has a really long attack chain in Sijin Onslaught. Yeah, he does have a really long attack chain. Can confirm. He is about as strong as he is in Sijin Onslaught. At least not in like the harder modes. And we imbued his pyro. He has a face too, apparently. No matter. Ow, how did that hit me? Oh my god, your range, Jesus Christ. I wonder why it's like I'm turning so slowly when I'm using the Vets ult. It's because of the FPS. Like the game itself is lagging, so I have trouble turning. And also, leave that is having trouble absorbing the particles. We won. Now, hand the proof over. Come and get it. No, don't come and get it. He's gonna attack you while you're close range. How I didn't expect you to defeat so easily, and there really weren't any reinforcements. Things going so smoothly makes me uneasy. Could this be the trigger for an even bigger trap? Didn't you say you get promoted if you brought the Great Treasure back to the Snezhergrad? Why are you giving us the proof so easily? When did I ever say that I would be one to do that? Give me the proof that the design bureau would bring nothing but trouble. As long as it stays here, there will be an endless swarm of rats coveting it, trying to infiltrate this supposedly impregnable stronghold, just like you lot. I'm to guard the design bureau and ensure its efficient operation, but orders from my superiors must be obeyed. This already constitutes insubordination, of course, but due to my failings, the proof of cognoscenti that we spent so much manpower to find was ultimately stolen by a petty thief. Now you can go back to Nasha Town, or wherever you want, announce your victory. Did you lose us on purpose? Losing an opponent who has deep ties with the Harbingers brings no shame upon me. I'm impressed you managed to find such help, so you did know about us. Yeah, I knew that you were exceptionally skilled, Goldfinch, but... A fool blessed with blind luck. I've always hated your kind. Forget it. Take the proof of the cognoscenti. Your expensive word until the design bureau will no longer devote manpower to searching for this cryptic thing. We won't meet again. But if you insist on future unwelcome visitation, I'll show you what I'm really made of. So he's gonna be a local legend. Raskolnikov leaves. This curtain call is completely different from what I imagined, even with the proof of the con was sentient. I need some time to think about all this. So I guess we go check on the bot here. What my temps are like. It's probably like still like 85. Yeah, it's still 85, 86 for some reason. Do I need to go above or like behind? Nope, not behind it. That's a key card. Oh, is it? Huh? I thought I saw a key card. It's right there. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Okay. And my bitrate died. I wonder if it's really because of the thermal paste. I might have to take it to like a repair shop. How much did it take for the thermal paste? Was that like I forget how much. Because I just looked it up. Thermal paste can apparently die in a matter of months. Like, not like die, but like get dry. I got my thermal paste first like reapplied after like 2 years of use. And that's only been a few months. I guess it's probably because of Delta Force. Delta Force is like much more resource demanding. And why is this not working? There we go. Yep, we can. And that is still freaking out. Now, this part. If my internet would allow it. Come on. I think I need to move it outside, probably. Or not, maybe I just have this bot carry it, and then I can have the other bot pick it up and to move it over here. Okay, hopefully the bot still has the card. It's not even there. Okay. Where the fuck? Oh, it is here. Okay. Why can't you just open up this barrier? Why do we need to go into the bot mode again? Oh, come on. You just have to make this process longer. There. Now we're talking to Tochka. Only we were the big bad governor suppressing the innocent. That would have... Now I'm made to look like the unreasonable child. I'm sorry for dragging you into this farce. Say, do you really have connections to the Harbingers? That's a surprise, if you told me earlier. We could have been called Traveler the Thief Extraordinaire and his merry companions, or Paimon the Thief Extraordinaire and her merry companions, or something similar? Right, speaking of which, you should take the brief of Cognoscenti. Yes, it's much better in your hands than mine. Why do you sound so defeated all of a sudden? Yeah, why are you giving up already? And did something like this happened just a moment ago? Even that was Raz whatever guy. You talk in circles around each other and act like everything's settled afterwards. And that makes Paimon feel kinda uneasy, even if we did get the proof. It's like a sneeze that just won't come out. I just suddenly realized that compared to Raskolnikov and all of you, I'm just an insignificant character in the story like I've always been. I'm sure I could become Reed Miller, a true protagonist with an adventure to call my own. Someone who can claim the spotlight and receive the adoration of all. So I told myself that it was my destiny to become Reed Miller's successor, and turn my fantasy into reality. I came here in search of clues about the Great Treasure. Back in Nasha Town, I Hidimbi gave me some clues on the proof of the Cognoscenti and said I was special, that she had chosen me. I was so happy at the time. But now that I think about it, how could I possibly have been the only one? She must have had other motives. All the talk about being Reed Miller's successor, about destiny and mission, they were never meant for me. I'm still just a pebble by the roadside, worthless and unnoticed. You write your own story. Don't overthink it. Do what makes you happy. Yeah, how does that saying go? Everyone's the protagonist of their own story. So what's wrong with being Natasha and the Thief Extraordinaire and her merry companions in your story? But like we agreed, Sumi Al is the character who embodies wisdom and beauty, and who's just the slightest bit mysterious. It's a role made for Paimon. As for Traveler, sorry, Goldfinch, he can be the handsome and cool character. I envy you, Paimon. I wish I could think that way. Do you have any tips on finding happiness? Well, Paimon's just happy being with the Traveler. Whether it's eating chicken mushroom skewers in the wild or feasting in a fancy restaurant, it's all good as long as it's done with the Traveler. So if I want to be happy like you, Paimon, I need a companion like the Traveler. That doesn't sound right. Why do you always have to imitate others, Natasha? You just have to be yourself. Everyone has a chance of becoming Reed Miller's successor, but only you can be you. But if I'm just being myself, would I actually deserve it? To be a brilliant character in people's eyes, or a special someone? Hey, why are you still going on about this? It doesn't matter what others think. Paimon doesn't get why you keep worrying over it. Even if you're not someone's special someone or a big name, you can still be happy. You think none of that matters. That's really broad-minded, Paimon. Broad-minded? Yeah, that's right. That's a secret to happiness. Paimon can drop insightful lines too. Well, since you think none of that matters, then, Traveler, would you become my best companion? I don't expect to be your special someone. Please be my special someone. I need a special someone, please. But wait a minute, best companion? That won't do. That title belongs to Paimon, right, Traveler? Nah, I like Nod-Krai more. You talk the talk, but can't walk the walk, Paimon. Nod-Krai, are you making fun of Paimon? He's already feeling well enough to joke around. And Paimon was just a tiny bit worried about you. Quick, say thank you to Paimon. Thank you, Paimon, and thank you too, Traveler, Somiao, Goldfinch. You're both my dear companions. By the way, what are your plans after... By the way, what are your plans after this, and the proof of the cognoscenti? I'll let you take the proof this time. You've earned it. But if we cross paths also in the future, don't expect any mercy from me, alright? Oh, is this the proof of the cognoscenti? It doesn't look like... It feels like it would be an artifact cup, you know? But it's not an artifact cup. Maybe it's a future artifact set. Maybe. Also, would be rivals next time we meet. The two of us are formidable rivals to have, you know? It's a shame we can't become best companions, but I'll work hard to become your greatest rival instead. Just you wait and see. We got the proof of cognoscenti. Or whatever the heck that long-ass name is. The items. Phenomenon location map. Really? Balefruit is a quest item, okay. Silverfruit, a strange star-shaped fruit that can often be found among the ripple weeds beside Blue Ember Lake. It seems to contain mysterious power. Data source cassette. You can read this. I'm not sure, whatever. We've the next cognoscenti's intoxication. A goblet lavishly adorned. It was said to be a keepsake from Reed Miller, the founder of the treasure hoarders. Let's see if she says anything different. Can't see Novokit's grad from here. About Novokit's grad. I felt stifled when I lived there, but now that I've left, I found myself missing it. This is the first time I've been so far from home. Nod-Krai, Far From Home, new Genshin Impact OVA. I thought there would be plenty of Fae living in other places too, like back home. Even Snezhnograd has its fair share of them. So, Snezhnograd's a lot of Fae, apparently. I thought Fae would be like a, I'm thinking of specialty, but no, not specialty. Like a Nod-Krai thing because of Flynn, but I guess not. But then in Nod-Krai, I haven't seen a single one of them. Han also said she's in Fae. It's got nothing to do with the climate here, right? There's no snowstorms here, so you wouldn't be left without options if you were caught without a stove in the wild. Oh, and I even saw someone drinking liquor from Novokit's in Nod-Krai. We're known for our liquor industry as much as our mining industry, but still, seeing stuff from home makes me sentimental? Aw. I don't remember if I've ever had like a favorite NPC. Like aside from playable characters. Nod-Krai definitely up there. Maybe even number 1. About Razkonikov. Ah, him. Used to be the best and favorite student of my father's. I guess he's made a name for himself now that he's with the Fatui. I used to admire him too. I wanted to be like him. But I guess no matter how hard I try, I can never beat him. I used to think he didn't care about me at all, but this time I could feel his hostility. I wonder why. And that comment about me being arrogant, no idea where that came from. Huh. I feel like there's definitely more between her and Nod-Krai. Or maybe not, but like, maybe I just haven't pieced it all together yet, but yeah, I feel like there's more to it than what I know. I wonder if there's anything up there. I have a feeling there is.
Say. Sora. Shit.
I haven't seen. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, and a luxurious chest. See, you always go to the top of a certain building in games like this. Like Okami, it's harder in Okami because there's not like the platforming is like mandatory, you know. Like you have to use the vines, not like the vines. You have to use the catwalk, cat climb. You have to use the lotus vine sprout things, you know. But in this game, you have to like climb on your own, figure out what's climbable, figure out what's not. But usually at the top, there's a treasure chest or something, or like a regional Oculus, you know. And in this case, it's Lunar-Oculus, but we haven't reached the top yet. We've only reached the, you know, that area. Maybe I'm gonna switch to zombie here. Switch to my mobile team. By mobile, I mean mobility, not phone kind of mobile. Nope, not that button. Nope, nope. Not that. And oh, there is a Lunar-Oculus up here. Problem is, how far up is it? Crap. Hopefully this is enough. Okay. There is indeed a Lunar-Oculus up here. Alright. So I guess, the cognoscenti isn't the weapon. So that kind of goes... Oh, right! Okay, we have to check this out. I remember this being like somewhat important. We are gonna check this out right now. I guess we can only use a traveler here. I mean, I guess I could to collect more Moonfall Silver. Or Llama. I still haven't finished ascending her yet. As with many other characters. And I'm gonna go to her first because I have to walk, apparently. Is Kambina not in? That was a really long, like, reaction time. Really had to pop up from behind like that?
君の気配がしたから後ろから近づけないか試してみたの。よっぽど暇なんだな。え？そう見える？ファデュイにいた頃と変わらないけど。でも確かにあの頃も特にやることはなかったかな。女皇様が必要としてたのは月神の力だけ。神の心を手に入れるようにって指示は受けてなかった。
What you do to pass the time?
散歩したり、月を眺めたり、たまに歌を歌ったり。でもサンドローネから歌うのをやめなさいって言われてからあまり歌わなくなった。
Oof.
サンドローネって 歌が好きじゃないのか？
上手だって言ってくれたよ。ただ、私がファデュイに入ったばかりの頃は、私の歌を聴くと、他の人が緊張しちゃうからって、知らない人からすると、私が何か能力を使ってるんじゃないかと誤解するかもって。
なるほどな。なんとなくわかる気がするぜ。
もう一つあるよ。サンドローネは大抵夜中に研究をして昼間は寝てるんだけど、私が歌うと昼寝ができないんだって。
This is the main reason, I'll bet.
だから夜中にサンドローネの部屋の前で歌うようにしたんだけど、それでも追い出されてしまったの。
Do you get along with the others?
仲良くアルレッキーノと会ったばかりの頃、彼女は私と仲良くなりたかったみたいで、いつも足音も立てずに後ろから近づいてきてた。さっきの私みたいにね。ちょっと試したかっただけだって言ってた。
Oh, Akino is supposed to be like an assassin.
そのゲームをやってみてたんだけど、いつもかなり離れたところで気づかれちゃうの。仕方ないから月の力を借りて、その時初めて後ろから驚かすことに成功したんだ。でもその日を境に彼女はそのゲームをしなくなっちゃった。
I'm assuming aside from, like, how should I say this? I think Arakino might have been tasked to, like, kill her to get her powers at some point, or, like, if necessary. Because Arakino is supposed to be an assassin. And also, like, you know, due to politics as with many other Harbingers. I think Arakino was just testing to see, like, how... If it is possible for her to assassinate Columbina. And since Columbina joined in, they just, you know, they were just testing each other. Columbina contested on Arakino to help Arakino hone her senses and, you know, figure out how she can better approach stealth. Arakino just kept trying it to, like, see, like, okay, I can still kill her. I can still kill her if needed to. I can still kill her if needed to. And then, since Columbina can use Kuva to, like, you know, get more stealth than Arakino, and manage to scare Arakino, Arakino knows that, okay, now I can no longer assassinate her as easily, and that's why she stopped. This is what I assume is the reason.
そもそもそれ、アルレッキーノはゲームなの？
博士からも、公開の力の研究に手を貸してほしいって時々言われたよ。
The Doctor is one of the Fatui that we aren't on friendly terms with. We are on friendly terms with most of the Fatui Harbingers we met. You know, we are friendly terms with Child. We're on friendly terms with a Scaramouche if you would count. Friendly terms with Arakino. At least Arakino is like a, you know, like we won't fight. We will only fight in the future, but not right now kind of situation. Capitano was friendly towards us in all of Netland. I guess the Damsel is in like a ceasefire with us. Ceasefire, same with Nod-Krai. Who else? Yeah, we haven't really had interaction with the others. Doctor is the only one that's been hostile against us, and Signora is already dead, so...
何回か付き合ったけど、空爆機を使ってこれを叩きなさいとか、あれを操作しなさいとかばっかりで、つまらなかったからすぐに行かなくなった。
Looks like you're in a good mood today. You spoke quite a bit about your past.
家出中だけど、楽しい思い出もあったから。
I guess in all parts of life, even if you are in like a difficult situation, there are still some good bits. You know, for example, school. God, I hate school. But there are moments that I like about school, like you know the people, the bonds. You know, a lot of the beams that spawn from it.
アルレッキーノとサンドローネは優しかった。それから、はあ、
Signora or the two? The expression. I wonder who she's thinking about.
手を出して、
Huh? Well, why?
ロザリンに言われるんだ。感謝の気持ちは、ちゃんと伝えなさいって。
Don't mention it.
今日は、話を聞いてくれて、ありがとう。
Man, Seelie and the Nod-Krai not gonna be happy. Is this Moon Goddess's favorite?
今日はここまでにしておきましょう。急だ
Come on! She's remembering certain things from her past, I think.
な。そっか。じゃあ、今日はそろそろ引き上げよう。
New Moon's embrace obtained.
湖はとても澄んでいて、うつむいて水を飲む動物たちは、そこに映る月が本物だとばかり思っていました。しかし、手を伸ばして月をつかもうとしたその瞬間、月は永遠に砕けてしまったのでした。
Yeah, I guess that's how it is. That's how reflections work. Like an Okami when you have to summon the moon god. Because by catching the fish that ate the moon's reflection. Man, Okami is such a great game. I can't wait for Okami 2. I've said this so many times, but I can't wait for Okami 2. Speaking of good games, I've recently been watching my idols in Shogakanmai. He's the one who inspired me to do a lot of content. I never liked Kingdom Hearts. The only time I knew about Kingdom Hearts was when Vintage Beef played it for like 14 episodes. And now I'm watching Shogakanmai play it, and I like Kingdom Hearts a lot more than I expected. It might be one of those games that I turn out to really like and be like the top games, even though I've never played it. I assume what happened earlier is going to give us like the first part? Okay, I think it's one of these. She took a beam of moonlight and, in return, bestowed you with the moon goddess's favor. Though she claims to have run away from home, she seems to have some fond memories of it all the same. We're gonna continue to learn more about Columbina through that. Somehow. So maybe we need to complete more world quests. Because we've only gotten 2 somehow. It's fine. I'll get to it those. With that, I believe that is all we can do today. I'm going to end stream soon, and then we are gonna do the react content. I'm gonna have to take a bit to like set up the reaction and stuff. Especially since it's my first time doing this type of content, I don't have the right tags for it, so it's gonna be a bit of a problem on YouTube. Construct. Go. I don't think we have enough pulls for a 10 pull, so I'm not gonna do it yet. Yeah, we have 7. I mean, I suppose we can also try to do the local legend. You know what? Let's try that. Reading point rewards. What do you mean reading point rewards? Oh, that. Okay. Huh. It should be... Let's go talk to Catherine. I think Catherine is gonna give us show us the book page, and I can know more about the boss. But I think the boss is just gonna be on the top of the Baru, where we fought him originally, just like how we fought the crab. I don't think it's my I mean, maybe, because I'm looking at my old back when my computer was overheating. It had 100 degrees on load, and that was a combination of dry thermal paste and also clogged vents. This time it's it's reaching the it's 10 degrees hotter when on load, but it's not much hotter than it back then. So I wonder if it's the thermal paste or the vent. It's probably one of the both are the problem, or it's both of them 50% compromised. That's what I assume is happening. I'm not quite sure. It was 8 months ago. Yeah, 8 months ago was still autumn or summer, so it's the computer's problem, not the temperature, the external temperature's problem. Alright, let's talk to Catherine about that. And also I need to claim commission rewards, right? Rewards. Go. I think we got a Dendro Crystal. That's nice. Valiant Chronicles. That should be the local legend things. Yep. So we still have one more local legend at least. Let's see. Be the local legend. Destroy shield. Avoid getting hit by any of his electro attacks. Interesting. I assume electro attacks is the lightning strike, so that should be easy. Keyword being should. I might have to do it off screen if it's if I'm barely unable to not maybe it be bad, barely not able to do it. Jesus Christ, it can suck. Let's head back to the top of the Baru. I think that's the right waypoint. No, this is not the right waypoint. This one? No, this one? No, this one? No, that's that one. Yeah, there he is. It's definitely gonna be harder than when we fought him in the quest. But, he should be easy. He was easier than a crab. Back during the, Ow. Back during a Siege and Onslaught. He certainly is tankier. I'll give him that. He's gonna take a few cycles to finish. Okay, we didn't get hit. Okay, we did get hit there. I know hard to not get hit. But it's probably because I'm lagging. Come on, how did... Okay, I guess you could just call lightning from anywhere.
しはありません。
静粛に。
And he's not taking damage.
海。私は。
Almost hit me. Yeah, if I fight him again to like finish the part without getting hit by lightning, I'm gonna have to eat food. Nope, 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 nope.
神戸を垂れろ。差し支えない。
I got hit
心
apparently.
配のようだ。高き者。私は下げす。
Are they not like? I think they're not like. I think the lightning stays for a bit, and he.
そうか。すべて。
What the hell? Okay, I think I need to like not use Ren and Shogun. Because we need more shield breaking. So I might bring Seelie and a Scoffier to break the shield faster, and also you know, freeze. I don't think freeze works on him, but we can try. I'll do it off screen because the lag is not helping. By lag, I mean the frame rate, which is caused by my thermal. Alright. See you guys in like 10 minutes, maybe? Alright. BRB.